My next guest, one of the most remarkable talents around. She has 5 Emmys already and has just been nominated again this year for Outstanding Individual Performance. Her HBO series, Tracey Takes On, begins its 2nd season this January. Please welcome Tracey Ullman. Congratulations on your nomination. That's very exciting.
Look at me, girls. I'm with 2 hunky guys. Screaming like the Beatles are here.
And you know the girls are just splitting it right down the middle. Yeah, half will go Kev, half will go me.
And I hate golf. I hate golf.
Don't like it?
I'm a golf widow.
Yeah? My
husband plays all the flipping time.
Flipping time?
All I have to sit on the golf cart and video him, and he goes, "It's my hip, baby. It's my hip. It's my hip. I'm not swinging from the..." Hate it. And then when we try and join these clubs, and he makes me dress like a yuppie.
Are you yelling at me? Or
no, I'm not taking it out on you.
It's people like you with your damn movies.
Because things went real good about 10 minutes ago.
But then he tries to make me join these clubs. I have to dress like a yuppie, and then your girls tee off at 10 o'clock and have to wear hot pink culottes. Do you know what I mean? It's like a segregated sport. It is.
He is feeding you a line if he says you got to do that.
No, the woman at the club told me.
Yep.
But I tell you who I do like, who is a real king, Jack Nicklaus. Because I got him. He's fabulous.
Yeah.
My husband was 50 this year, and I didn't know what to get him. It's a nightmare. He's got all the books. He's got this. And I wrote to Jack Nicklaus, Kevin, and he phoned my husband on his birthday.
Oh.
It was so nice, and my husband called me and said it had happened. He went, "Baby, Jack just called me." And I thought, he's going to have a heart attack. But wasn't that a nice thing to do?
Really was.
So,
Very nice. Nice man. Nice man.
Very nice.
Are all your Christmas gifts golf gifts? Do you get the, the headless women with the tees and all that?
Yeah, all stupid things like that, yeah. All it. And he wears tops that are a mixture of all-on and cashmere. They're called cashmere. You know, and he's over-logoed. He wears, you look cool. I mean, my husband has no dress sense. He's still wearing the yellow pants, the pink tops, and so anyway.
How about the Olympics? Do you follow that?
Oh,
Are you into
don't
that?
get me started on the Olympics.
No. Not thrilled?
My son was 5 at the weekend, and I looked for the John Tesh pinata.
Not a fan.
Okay, everybody, with me. Are you sick of it? Oh, what did he know about gymnastics? He'd say things like, "So, the asymmetric bars, it's because they're asymmetric, right?" He'd be saying things like that. And NBC would rather show Kerry Strug. They'd rather show Kerry Strug unwrapping 40 yards of ace bandage than show a Romanian gymnast.
Yes, right. Were there any foreigners in the Olympics this year?
I know, exactly. What about the poor old British when we win a bronze? You never saw anything. And what are those girls doing to their ovaries?
What
do you know what I mean? Those gymnasts, they bend them around and stuff. No wonder they're on the verge of tears. They never get to have children and stuff. You know what I mean? You can't do that to your pelvic region and hope to bear children. They were so on the edge, weren't they? Anyway.
They'll never have children, eh?
Oh, that was a nightmare. So,
Now, you said your son had a birthday?
Yes,
5?
he was 5.
Big party?
Yeah.
Do you do that? Do you throw the parties? Do you do that kind of thing?
Yeah, I do. It's very hard, though, isn't it? Because if you get the children's entertainer,
I have.
You never know who you're
going
to get. And let's face it, if we wanted Batman, Kevin, I mean, you could ring George Clooney now. You could get the real Batman to show up. You know, big stars. But, because you never know what sort of loony you're going to get. I mean, when Mabel was 2, I had a clown come to the house, and he was so coked out of his brains. He's like... You know, he's come out the toilet going, "Hi, where are the kids?" I'm like, oh, no, what the hell am I going to do? And then I remember, what was terrible was, I remember the film Ghostbusters was 5 years old at the time.
Yeah.
Mabel and her friends were 2, and this guy's going, "Who are you going to call? Who are you going to call?" They're going, we don't know. And once, I've got to tell you this, I had a Snow White turn up, and she looked like she'd been raped by the Seven Dwarfs. It was terrible. I didn't know how to bring her into the house. I could see her in the car, shuffling around with a wig. You know, she's had a gremlin, you know, with silver sandals on. Oh, it's terrible. You don't know who you're going to get. Loonies. It all went down very well. And we had a Hispanic Batman, and it was fabulous.
Hispanic Batman.
Yeah, it was interesting. It was very nice. But he had sweat shields on. He didn't sweat through the nylon. When it's a bit... You drive from the valley in a nylon batsuit, it's bloody hot. So, it all went off all right. It wasn't too embarrassing, you know. Because I'm not an embarrassing mother or anything, am I, Kevin, you know? I'm so low-key with the kids.
Well, listen, the show is Tracey Takes On. Now, you start again, all new shows in January.
Yeah, I start filming next Monday, so I get encased in rubber for 3 months.
Now, how long does it take you to do, like, a character like the, you got the lawyer lady, who's the other, the lawyer lady, the retired, what's the makeup artist?
Ruby Romaine.
Right.
She lives in North Hollywood. She's the kind of woman that has her Christmas tree up all year round. You know, and she says, "It's company." You know, and it could explode at any moment. It takes me... Well, I have these enormous breasts for her. You know,
Yeah.
I've told you about this before. I like the big breasts, the birdseed breasts.
I'm with you there.
They got eaten by... They got eaten by rats this year in storage. Seriously, every year, you know, my breasts get eaten. So I have to make new ones. But this is... I like total immersion. I need to totally immerse myself.
Yeah,
I'm not, you know...
Become the character.
Yeah.
Well, it's a wonderful show, and
Thank you, darling.
I hope you get another.
It's proving
Emmy.
very popular.
Just wonderful, just wonderful. The show is Tracey Takes on HBO. Be right back with the Goo Goo Dolls right after this. Tracy Ullman, thank you, doll.